G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? I hope wherever you are, you're happy, you're safe, you're keeping well. My name's Caroline, thanks for clicking on another video. This is my weekly cash stuffing where I stuff $700. So let's see if it's all here. 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, $700. So yep, it's all here. So let's get this out onto a tray and let's get stuffing. All right, now that that's onto a tray, I always like to start off with a Pepsi. Cheers to you all. Nice and cold. And then I start off with my cash envelopes. So if you watched my budget with me video yesterday, you would have seen that I said to you guys that I spent all my petrol money. So we need to stuff that with 50 because I always like to have 50 in there. Even though I mentioned that petrol prices here in Australia are going down, thanks to the government. Thank you, because yeah, they were getting a bit crazy high there at 1 minute. And then in my rollover, my spend, I happen to have $50. So that's not bad. I'm very, very happy with that. My family is coming up for Easter, so I don't expect to have much rollover next week, but $50 to kickstart April right now is a great start. I don't keep track of this, I don't count it, I'll count it at the end of the year. If you are new, this is just me saving my unspent rollover money. And then it also gets $150 again, so there's $150. And that sees me through for the week. This is for anything if I want to do some eats, like if I go out, if I want to order some takeaway, that's what that money is. And then yeah, I'll pop those back into my wallet. And we'll also see what's left over. I don't think I have much. It's actually all silver, I think. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 130. So $1.30 left in change, which isn't a lot, but that's okay. And then again, here's some receipts. So thank you very much again to people who are using my referral code. I got it right. So if you are interested in using my referral code, I am saving up to give my mum a gift card at the end of the year. So if you would like to help, use my coupon code. Oh, I did it. My referral code. You'll be able to get 200 points and I get 200 points. So yeah, give it a go. Earn money for money you've already spent. That's why I like those apps. All right, so let's get into our sinking funds. So in Splurge, what are we getting? Splurge is getting $25. So now it has 75. Savings is, I know we'll get 50, always gets 50. So now that has 7 in the bank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 50, 75, 50. I'm really excited with this. I am on a mission to get and use my $10,000 placeholder. So I'm hoping by the end of the year, I will be able to use that $10,000 placeholder. SOS, this week I think is receiving 10, yes. So we have 2,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 920, 940, 950. So only $50 more to go until we reach the desired amount of $3,000. And then I'll just reassess, probably leave it at $3,000 because I think $3,000 for an emergency fund is a really good amount. I'm happy with that. So a travel fund, I know we'll get 50. And that also has 7 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 455. So 7,500 now in my travel to the UK. I put 10 to 15 because with traveling now, I don't even know what travel insurance must cost people now. I imagine that's going to be a bit of an increase. So yeah, I'll be interested once it comes time to start booking things. I'll be interested to see if, 10 to 15 will be enough for what we want to do. I'll be going there for, I imagine, a good month to 6 weeks because like I mentioned in my I think I mentioned this in the last video, I can't recall, but I'd done, it takes 24 hours for anywhere anyone in Australia to travel to the UK, it takes 24 hours. So that's a long flight. You know, that's obviously including stopovers and stuff. It's like a good day journey to fly to the UK. And I just think for that kind of journey, you want to go and stay there for a good amount of time, you know. So $10 will go to adventure, and that's 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 160. So yeah, I actually was binging a new TV show this week called Vikings Valhalla. So I watched the Vikings series when that was out, and this is like a little spin-off. I'm not sure. I honestly give anything a go, and I really do like these because I love history, and I do enjoy watching these kind of shows as well. And I was watching it and I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I know that main guy from somewhere. And I just watched, I think 2 weeks ago, a movie, and I thought he's Aussie for sure. And he turns out he is Aussie. So the character Leif Erikson, if you have watched it, he's definitely Aussie because he was in the movie The Dry. And if you've not seen that movie, that's a great Aussie drama starring Eric Benner. And the way it's shot, it's set out in rural Victoria, I think, and it's just stunning. Like the landscape shots, the cinematography is amazing. But it's a really good, very cool movie. Like it's, you know, something happens, someone dies, and you know, a guy returns back to his childhood home because he's since become like a detective or something, and he goes back, and you know, there's like a mystery there's a murder mystery for sure, and it's just got a great little twist. You know, you always kind of think you know who did it, and yeah, definitely give that a go if you have access to that wherever you are in the world. It's called The Dry. And that's getting 20 and 20, 40, 60, 80 in CAROCASH. And yeah, so I was watching that Viking show and I'm like, hang on, I know you. I've seen you somewhere. And you obviously look very different in Vikings because he had like the hair and, you know, the beard and whatnot. But yeah, it's a great show if you do like, you know, those kind of medieval time history, old fighting battle scene shows. It's a good, I enjoyed it. I thought for a spin-off it wasn't bad at all. Design's getting 10, so that's got 100, 20, 30, 40, 45. And if you have seen it, let me know what you think, if you liked it, because I know some people are a bit more passionate about these shows, and especially spin-offs, because they enjoyed the main one so much. So let me know if you did like it. $20 is going to car insurance, so that now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85. $500 with a $650 target goal. Car Rego and CTP also getting 20, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80. It's going to feel so good having the money there when the bill comes. It's all done. That's what's great about this system, and if you're really unsure, you should definitely give it a go. So $10 in car service, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 580. That's just the good thing about this, is that, you know, when the time comes and you get the bill, you're prepared for it, you know, you've got it. You don't have to worry about credit cards and all that. 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 160. And someone did ask me, should have actually mentioned this in my budgeting video, but someone asked me about credit cards and why, you know, if you don't have debt and everything, why are you using a credit card? And that actually, I never used to have a credit card. I specifically only spent the money I had, but that all changed when I went on holidays to Hawaii. Let me just count this. So 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 260 now in head to toe. Yeah, that all changed when I went overseas and I used my Visa debit card. So that's my savings card. And I got scammed. I went to a restaurant and I gave the person my card, and the waitress, and then she took off and came back, and then, you know, thought I'd paid it all. And then yeah, I got back home back in Australia and I was checking my bank and I was like, hang on, why am I being charged that twice? Like, they've scammed my card twice. 51, 50, 70, 90, 110, 230, sorry, 230. Yeah, and I was like, why have my card been scammed twice? And then so I rang the bank, obviously, immediately, and I said, I think, you know, something's dodgy going on here. And it took like a good month. It took like a good month for them to finally fix it and pay me back. And then I was talking to my brother and he's like, get a credit card, use everything on your credit card, because the banks are very, very much quicker to getting that money back when it's their own money as opposed to your savings account. And so ever since that, I've just always just use my credit card, but I always transfer the money kind of straight back over. But that's just how I do it. Please, I don't recommend anyone getting a credit card unless you know what you're doing and you're prepared to use it properly, because those can also get you into a lot of strife. So I am not a financial advisor. I am not telling you to do anything. All I tell you to do is cash stuff in envelopes, because I think this system does work. Weekend away is getting 40. Yeah, but I just wanted to tell you, someone asked, why do I use a credit card? And that is my reason. Yeah. Getting scammed on holidays is terrible. Comment down below if you've ever been in a similar situation where you've been scammed overseas. So 40 is now in weekend away, so that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70. And yeah, because you go away on this beautiful holiday, you come back, and it's not until you come back that you realize, something terrible's happened, and it kind of leaves you a bit, 35 is in Autumn Savings Challenge. Sorry again to those playing along. I am sorry I've done a big week for you guys. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $205. So that means we have $95 to go. That's crazy. That's great. Dyson is gonna receive 40. It's colouring in 2 20s, and I will stop this when I get to 800. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 590, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, yeah, 590, woo! Almost at 600, so only $210 to go. Oh, am I doing? Yes, I am. I'm doing $20 in the Apple Savings Challenge. So now that has 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330. Melbourne Cup's getting skipped. Christmas, we'll get 40. So we only have 1 to go. I should have thought about that a bit better, actually. Oh well, next video we'll be able to finish up this tracker for sure, and then rub it out, and I'm going to redo it another time. So I want to do this twice before Christmas if I'm able to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $1,080 now in my Christmas Savings Challenge. Woohoo! And at the with my end of month, I'll definitely be swapping out this money for a placeholder, because that's a lot of money to have. Heads or tails, if you watch my budget with me video, you'll see success. We finally got a $10. We got heads, so I can color in heads. Let me just recolor in these other ones too. So yeah, so we've got tails, and now we got heads. So 10, 15, 20 now in my heads or tails savings challenge. My $500 savings challenge will get $10, so I guess 2 5s. Let me just color in $10. That's 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 175. Just before I do my last one, I might do another little Pepsi sip. Alright, and then for our last envelope, we're going to give it 20. I normally try and do 40, but just with the petrol, I had to also put in for $35 for my seasonal challenge. Sorry, I had a mental blank then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950. So we are almost so close at $1,000 now. And then we will be starting on our second 1,000. So there we go. There's my savings challenges as well as my sinking funds. Again, thank you very, very much to all of those people who like and comment on these videos, as well as go and support my Etsy store, who follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. And you know, when people purchase stuff from my Etsy store and sometimes they leave a note saying, oh, I watch you on YouTube and that, I read it all and I thank you so much. I really do appreciate this support. It helps keeps me going, and I really am enjoying doing these now weekly videos for you. So thanks again, take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Bye.